Hello, this is John Hnatio, the Chief Science Officer here at Truth Quotient LLC. Today, I want to introduce you to the power of legit. Legit works like this. It uses the power of computers to separate fact from fiction in virtually anything we write or say. You can validate sentences by typing them in here, just like you are using a search engine or chat box. It's that quick, it's that simple, and it's that easy. So let's begin by typing in the sentence, "The earth is round." Well, what you see here is an answer box and a truth meter telling you that you're absolutely right. The earth is, in fact, round. Below, as you scroll down on the page, you see information links that you can click on to immediately prove that the answer you've been given is correct. Let's try another quick example before we move on. Say something like, "Cows have purple tongues." Here the meter is in the red, and we are told that cows do not typically have purple tongues. Again, if we want the proof, we have a library of sources down below, proving that cows do not typically have purple tongues. If you are a subscriber to Legit, you already know that we've taken the system out for a couple of test runs out there in the real world to show how powerful it can be when you are trying to separate fact from fiction in your everyday life. So, for example, we use Legit to analyze the accuracy of the presidential debate between Joe Biden and former President Donald Trump in late June.
You got to take a look at what I was left when I became
That
president.
COVID mess.
Every single thing he said is a lie.
I call it Biden migrant crime.
And he didn't deserve to be president. Didn't deserve to be president at all.
He caused the inflation.
The 46th President of the United States, Joe Biden. The 45th President of the United States, Donald Trump. This is the CNN presidential debate.
A few weeks later, we followed up by taking a look at the circumstances surrounding the attempted assassination of former President Trump while he was at his rally in Butler, Pennsylvania on July 13th. You know, a few days ago, on July 22nd, a hearing was held on Capitol Hill involving the United States Secret Service and the assassination attempt on former President Trump. Yesterday, we took Legit out again for another test run to analyze portions of the Sunday morning news broadcasts of two of the major news networks, ABC's This Week and CBS's Face the Nation. Here we see just a portion of a particularly rancorous exchange between the moderator, George Stephanopoulos of This Week, and Representative Byron Daniels, a Republican supporter of President Trump.
Republican Congressman and Trump ally Byron Donalds. Congressman, thank you for joining us this morning. Why is former President Trump questioning the Vice President's racial identity?
Stephanopoulos repeatedly accused Donalds of slurring Vice President Harris by questioning her racial identity. So, let's type in, Vice President Kamala Harris is of Indian, not African descent. The truth meter comes back to us in red. The proof shows that Kamala Harris comes from an Indian mother and a Jamaican father. Right down here is the evidence to prove it. Now, let's quickly turn to this exchange on CBS's Face the Nation, moderated by Ed O'Keefe. On the show, Senator Tom Cotton made the following remark about Vice President Harris.
what a disaster Kamala Harris would be as president. She is a dangerous San Francisco liberal who wants to do things like take your health insurance away on the job and give it to illegal aliens because she wants to decriminalize illegal immigration into this country. That's just the small tip of the iceberg of her radical views.
Now, I'm going to be particularly careful in quoting the senator's words. Quote, "She is a dangerous San Francisco liberal who wants to do things like take your health insurance away on the job and give it to illegal aliens because she wants to decriminalize illegal immigration into this country." Well, let's all take a second to dissect this statement using the legit to see if Senator Cotton is telling us the truth, outright falsehoods, or maybe half-truths. At legit, let's type in Vice President Kamala Harris is a liberal-leaning Democrat from San Francisco. Here we see that Senator Cotton is accurate, and there's plenty of reliable evidence to support that assertion. But let's try this. Evidence exists that Vice President Harris wants to take away the health insurance of American citizens and give them to illegal aliens. Well, legit immediately tells us that this statement is false and gives us plenty of proof to make the point. Senator Cotton's assertion is false. Next, let's type in evidence exists that Vice President Kamala Harris endorses the decriminalization of illegal immigration. This time, we see that Senator Cotton is correct. There is indeed evidence that Vice President Harris has endorsed the decriminalization of illegal immigration. But the power of legit goes well beyond this. It also analyzes the logical structure of Senator Cotton's entire statement in context to tell us if it is logical. In this case, Senator Cotton draws a conclusion using unrelated premises, one of which is false. Thus, the whole paragraph becomes nothing but a logical fallacy. The same word salad that the Republicans accuse Vice President Harris of using. This is only a short demonstration of the power of legit to quickly and easily get to the ground truth of issues. And you can do the very same thing we have done here for any content you want to verify as true, false, or a half-truth by signing up for a free trial at Truth Quotient LLC. We really want to thank you for watching. And always remember, using legit, truth is only a click away. See you the next time.